Governor Cuomo has ordered hundreds of National Guard troops to Metro New York to deal with the storm. News 4's George Rickard has more on the statewide response.
For years, we've followed their send-offs and homecomings from deployments to the war zones. But early tomorrow morning, 45 Air National Guardsmen with the 107th Airlift Wing will hop a C-130 out of the Falls to help near New York City.
They're going to go out there and basically do cleanup, crowd control if they have to, or any kind of security detail, and anything that our leadership in Albany want us to do.
They were only asked this morning, and 90 were willing to go on a moment's notice.
They love their job, and they love helping out and helping fellow New Yorkers, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. That we don't know how long they're going to be there. We don't know what kind of conditions they're going to be in, but they're there, and they're planning, they're hoping for the best, planning for the worst.
The Big Apple is preparing for the worst. Rich Newberg's son Michael is being evacuated from his apartment building near the East River in Manhattan.
They've had all sorts of warnings about getting water and food, which reminded me a lot of blizzards that I've lived through. But, you know, this is a totally different animal. It's kind of a little less certain, it feels like, and people really here, I feel like they don't know how to handle it necessarily.
At Buffalo Niagara International Airport, they're making room on the tarmac for extra planes that airlines might have to keep out of the hurricane zone.
We can, through our space allocation plan, have rest overnight, as it's called, up to 30 airplanes over and above the normal, say, 20 to 25 that we normally have. And we've used them out in our cargo area, on some of our taxiways.
Now, the Salvation Army of Greater Buffalo is prepared to send manpower from here, and so is Time Warner Cable, depending on how many of their 6 million customers along the East Coast lose service. Reporting live, George Rickard for the 10 o'clock news.